Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. March 11th reading. Scorpio, Taurus, full moon week, Venus retrograde, planetary shifts, Saturn's doing some changes and things of that nature. We're gonna get into the astrological side of things in a little bit in a separate video. Today, though, Scorpio, we do have the full moon in Virgo eclipse for you here. So if you're a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot card reading, and we're going to be pulling 7 cards with the horseshoe, as y'all know, and we're going to be getting a mystery card to tie the energies together at the end of the reading. We are using some of these, some of our traditional go-to decks that we use. We may be doing a collective live as well. A collective, not a collective live, a collective full moon reading on the actual full moon in Virgo. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be kind of like an all-sign collective type thing. So just see what the energy is looking like in terms of the collective and where the collective is at with this whole Virgo full moon. So let's get straight into it, Scorpio. I don't want to waste any time here. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Always, we like to know we on the East Coast. Spring is around. Spring is on the horizon. You guys see the sun shining on your boy and things of that nature. So this is we got the good energy here. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. As the seasons change, the solstice is around the corner and things of that nature. I picked that card up there. Let me just give these decks a shuffle here, guys. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to see it. We have a global community here. This is a safe space, so don't hesitate and don't, feel a way of, dropping a comment and things of that nature, sharing your location or like your city. Or you're not even in the city, this is state and stuff like that. We love to see it. Keeps me intrigued, keeps me motivated, and all that good stuff. So I'm seeing the star, I'm seeing the hermit. Oh my goodness, a lot of major energies coming through here. We have Aquarius energy, we see Virgo energy. What are we dealing with here, Scorpio? How have you guys been dealing with this week for you? How has it been? How was the new moon? Let me know. Let me know last week's recovery week and stuff like that, Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of major arcanas, though. A lot of major arcanas in your energy. Cancerian at the bottom, the Chariot. Here, moving forward towards success here. Ooh, Piscean energy, the moon, the Empress, the star again. Wow. All right. If you see any of these doubles and the spread, we know it's confirmation, guys. So let's just keep an eye out for it and see what doubles up. And let's keep it moving. Scorpio, you do get your reading at the sign at the same time as Taurus as well, on the same day as Taurus, so make sure you go check out the Taurus reading if you have any Taurus in your chart. Underlining theme here is a worry, a little bit of a 5 of disc. I'm seeing a change in your foundation, a change in stability. Communication could seem important as well, so maybe for those that may be worrying, it's just, go into realms of communication. You know what I'm saying? 1 second. Go into realms of communication and stuff like that. I want to make sure that this is still recording, so just 1 second. Okay, we're still recording here. We're still recording, and then that's the beginning. Like I started this reading in the beginning, and like I'm saying, a lot of major arcanas here, Scorpio. If you're Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, this is your tarot card reading. I didn't get into the reading, but I did start the reading, and I noticed my OBS and things of that nature causing some issues, Scorpio. So there may be some energies that kind of don't want to see you prosper, don't want to see you grow, and things of that nature. Be mindful of who you share your wins with, and who you keep within your circle, and things of that nature. I'm hearing like people are trying to slow you down or like stop you in your tracks. Just due to the tech issues. I'm seeing a lot of good energy, and then the tech, like my OBS was saying, all kinds of stuff is just being shut down, and it's just odd because I don't have stuff open for it to be doing that right now, Scorpio. So let's get into it. I'm seeing the Fool. I'm seeing you being open-minded here. A lot of major arcana energy. Seeing the Star, the Chariot, Cancerian energy moving forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune right here as well as I'm shuffling. We're going to get into this deck, and we're going to give this a handy-dandy split here. I'm seeing a lot of major arcana, the Fool again. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the 7 of Cups as a Scorpio energy, Lovers. All right, guys. All right, Scorpio. We have the full moon this week and all that good stuff, a bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna add the other intro, the beginning of the other video and stuff like that, just because it's only a few minutes. So The first card coming out for you here, Scorpio, at the bottom of your reading is the Power card, and this is it's a Capricorn energy status, Earth sign energy. The Four of Discs, and this lets me know you're more in a practical understanding. You do what makes sense for you. But I think you've moved forward as well from this like power struggle. If you feel like like people, places, and things who take away from your power and feeling powerless, you're kind of moving away from that. You're moving away from people, energies that make you feel powerless, and stepping into energies that actually work, that are in harmony for you here, right? That you actually want to uphold, you want to communicate, you want to develop relationships within, you want to shine. You feel very warmth here in terms of making this thing work. Whatever you're doing that you're making work as your status, you like it. It's like it's within the Trinity. It's within alignment of the life that you're looking to create here. The hidden influence is love too in position 3 here, right? The Two of Cups, this is love energy. This is your ability to relate, right? Virgo, some energy had some of this as well, but this is your energy to relate. And then with this full moon, we're gonna see, what energies are connected and things of that nature. It's the first reading of the week here, Scorpio. So, you start off the week. So with that being said, hidden influence with this Two of Cups is how you relate. There's something that you relate to that you love tremendously, and it offers a lot of fulfillment for you in your life specifically. So what is that thing that is within your environment, within your surroundings, within your online social media work, etc.? What is it? Maybe it's your work. Maybe you do online work you love to do. Maybe it's creative stuff that your creative thing that you relate to. You doing that thing gives you this fulfillment, whatever it is, or it could be a relationship, a person that you love, and it's inspiring you to be the best version of yourself, right? In position of war, the obstacle to overcome is the Ten of Wands, the oppression. You're tired of being oppressed or feeling like getting the shit end of the stick and being the last person to be involved and acting like people don't see you and things of that nature. Like, screw that. You're going to be seen no matter what. You're developing your own foundation and you're shooting for the stars. You're developing your own temperance and developing and cultivating your own balanced lifestyle with the Sag energy at the top. You're stepping into your own experiences. You're curating your own experiences, your own meaning and reasoning, and your own dealings, etc. You see what I'm saying? You're not being oppressed anymore, and you're kind of taking the rings in your own power, right? So I like that energy for you. This Eight of Swords, others' perspectives. I think others' perspectives may look at you, that you may not get a lot of communication from people because they may look like they're interfering with your life, or like they're like a disturbance. So people may not know how to approach you based upon your level of fulfillment already, and them feeling like they're just disturbing your peace and your wisdom, etc. In the first place. You know what I'm saying? But the best path for you to walk down is the Nine of Wands, the Strength card. The Sixth energy. Pay attention to your strength. The only thing I gotta tell you is pay attention to your strength, and then emotion, like the Eight of Swords, the interference card, that Gemini energy. Don't let no air sign interfere with your experiences and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, etc. Don't let them mess with your experiences, but they can. I mean, that's just for that side of things, and that's if that card's playing out in a physical representation for you. But emotionally, I think you are tapped in with your mindset, and you choose to separate from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that don't offer meaning and reasoning to participate with it. So you don't hesitate to separate from it. There's a lot of communication that doesn't need to be had, or is like holding you back from actually experiencing certain things. So you kind of separate when you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You kind of use that discernment to say, you know what, this is not for me emotionally. I don't really like this, and you communicate that to actually make things clear with both parties here. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. Nine of Wands is the strength, and that's the best path for you to walk down. Like I said, walk the path of your strength, walk the path of courage, walk where you feel seen, not even where you feel seen, but where you feel strength. Walk where you feel the triumph, the courage. That's where you're meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And the outcome card of that is going to be the Lovers. You moving into this is harmony, like whether it's a successful relationship, someone you relate to that is in harmony with the life that you want to live. I'm seeing a prosperous relationships for some Scorpios. Could be something new as well, based upon you having to separate. But finding your strength is what's going to lead you to the relationship that you want, and also the being able to have the discernment that you want. This is going to be able to make the decision that you know doesn't serve you. You see what I'm saying? This is your divine masculine and feminine coming together within your own energy to understand, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to receive this and I don't need to do that, etc. with certain people, where you need to participate and what you don't need to receive, and energies you don't need to be receptive to, right? So that's where you're finding, that's the discernment, being receptive to energies that you should be receiving or not, right? It's being aware of your divine feminine and masculine, understanding what you want to put out, how to put it out, and the energies that you should be receiving and what you deserve. And it's kind of aligning, you're kind of aligning your energy based upon clarity. And I think you're doing that. If anything, you're your own interference with the Eight of Swords here emotionally, because I think you emotionally know what's good. So for you, so you kind of dictate your experiences based upon what people, places, and things may be good or not for you, based upon your levels of discernment. So you may make things clear based upon meaning and reasonings and experiences, what you do or don't like. You see what I'm saying? Based upon your emotional stance and your vibration. You know what fulfills you. You kind of know the direction you want to go. So you don't hesitate to make that clear. And other people may get sharp sword energy from that, just because you make yourself clear. It may be hard for others to kind of feel like they can approach you in things of that nature, but not even that just tough. You just make things very clear, so there's no time for bull BS. I'm gonna pull a mystery confirmation card. It's a very straight cut and clear reading for you. Ooh, Aquarius energy as a mystery volunteer card falling out right here. So we have the Star. You could have some prominent Aquarius energy. I know I'm Aquarius rising, so I'm one of you guys. But this is the Star right here, and this is giving you discernment towards your network, towards your associations, towards your information and knowledge, your collective, right? This is gonna have the discernment on who you should be associating with, who your network should be, and who you shouldn't be participating with, right? Like, and this is understanding and knowing your worth. This is being able to actually reach for the Star. You know what I'm saying? I think you are the Star, and you've reached for the Star. You see what I'm saying? But to be the Star, you have to understand the discernment. You have to have the strength to be discerned, to know, okay, I don't need to be with these people. I need to be over here. You see what I'm saying? I don't need to be involved in this. I need to be focused here, because all that other stuff is likely likely a distraction. You know what I'm saying? A big one. So we're going to pull one mystery card here. Boom, this is what it's going to be. You guys can drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think it is for you. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of that deck as well. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of good energy here for you. Your foundation is working. I'm saying if money, if finances is something that you're worried about, it's not something that you have to worry about. Just make sure you're getting the work done, and the money will come. Obviously, if you don't do the work, then the money won't come. So just make sure you're getting the work done. I think I'm hearing you have this status and ways of working that work for you. So just do the thing. There's a level of love that you're relating to, whether it's you're relating to yourself, how you relate to yourself, or the things that you do. It's just you focus on doing the things that you love to do, especially within your online world, social media, or even within your local neighborhood and things of that nature. You could have to do with your vocation, your voice, third house energy, throat chakra energy and stuff like that, communication. So what you love to do can have something to do with communication or your voice, vocation, right? So keep that in mind. The obstacle here is the Ten of Wands. It's feeling oppressed towards your foundation, as if you don't do enough, but you're doing well and way more than enough. And I think you're realizing that all you need to do is look at your experiences and look at the meaning and reasoning and wisdom that you have gained. And it'll show you that you need to feel oppressed, and do not ever let people make you feel oppressed, because there's a lot of results that you have that a lot of people I'm seeing don't have. There's a lot of work that you put in with the Nine of Wands, and with the Ten of Wands, a lot you've carried on your back. So when you step out as the Star, don't let no one make you feel oppressed. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Swords. Understand that emotionally. So when people make you feel emotionally suppressed, you cut them. You use that sword to cut it out, because the sword is in your hand, because you have the meaning and reasoning, wisdom, and experiences. So these people that hinder you will only hinder the wisdom, the experiences, and the meaning and reasoning to whatever you're doing, especially emotionally towards your own vibration. Because how you feel when you get that outside energy in your ear, that may change your feeling towards how your good feeling towards what you relate to, and then that'll may throw you off to how you relate to doing your thing, and that's them being an external interference towards you, and then now you don't experience the prosperity, the abundance, the growth, the wisdom, the meaning, reasoning in that situation that you truly should have experienced. Nine of Wands. So make sure you step into your strength. That's what you need to focus on. That's the best path to walk down. You got to be strong and say, listen, I don't care what you. I don't. It doesn't matter what's happening. I want to focus on my situation, what's bigger than me, and anything that's suppressing me is for the birds. I don't need that in my energy, because once you really get clear with that and you make that discernment, it's going to clear out from your energy. You start attracting better people, places, and things, and situations, circumstances, etc. Which is this: the Lovers. The better situations, the better circumstances, the better relationships, the better partners, better partnerships, better business deals, and everything like that. The Lovers is harmony. Doesn't have to be love, a love connection, but it's the masculine and feminine energy coming together. Your information, their wisdom, or their experiences, your intellect. You know what I'm saying? It's the union of one. They feel your thought, your ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how we create that discernment. The mystery card that we see here, I'm seeing we only have two earth cards, and we got some fire and we got some. Okay, we got fire and earth. A lot of byproducts of manifestation here happening, and the only thing that's getting in the way, it looks. Oh, this is dope, because in between the fire, in between the earth is water. So it's a good feeling, and it's spending time. I think this is spending time in your experiences and thinking about the meaning and reasoning behind certain things emotionally. So I don't think this Eight of Swords is you getting in your own way. I think this is you trying to not let external things get in your way, because the external things is what shifts you emotionally. So you're coming up with the ideas and ways of thinking to separate from external things that hinder your vibration. Understood? Mystery confirmation card for you here, Scorpio. What do we got? Pentacles. Is that an 8 or a 9? 7. 7 of Pentacles. This is good. So I feel like there's a lot that you've done. You kind of feel like you're waiting for, or that like you there's a lot that you may. There's a lot of fruits of your labor waiting to come in. There's a lot of work that you're putting in right now, and it's just hard. Like all the fruits on the tree is waiting to be harvested. But they're growing. I'm hearing like those fruits are growing. But be prepared. Have the basket ready. Be under the tree. Like, stay by the ladder so you can collect it and things of that nature. Because when it comes in, you got to be ready to go get it and things of that nature. But I'm hearing you just stay clear with what you're doing, and just wait till it comes in. Just wait. Like, this is going to come in. Just keep focusing. Keep putting in that work. Keep doing the work that works. See what I'm saying? The 3 of Discs. This lets me know you're doing the thing that works, because it's a masculine energy. This lets me know you're putting out the work. You know what I'm saying? And however people receive it is however people receive it. You know you're just gonna put you're gonna build it. It's working for you. You're gonna put it out there. You're gonna plant that seed, etc. So when the harvest comes, the harvest is coming, right? And I'm hearing there's a lot in terms of your network to get clear with, associations, and there's a lot of information that you have. I'm hearing utilize your information. I'm hearing there's a lot of like accolades or resources or finances in the back end somewhere for you here, like that you're working towards. I'm not sure if it's like you're working towards something online, or you're working towards some sort of new job or new career thing, or like new financial goal or something like that. But you know that there is finances somewhere waiting for you. Like, I don't know if it's an inheritance. I'm hearing an inheritance maybe of some sort, but something will come in. So don't stress about the money. Just do the thing that you know works, and it's working for you. Don't worry about oppression. Don't worry about not having money right now. It's going to come. Make sure you do the work. The inputs is what's going to get the outputs. So just focus on the inputs. The outputs will come. All right, guys. With that being said, that's the end of your reading here, Scorpio, for the day. And I hope that gave you some clarity on this full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo will be solid. Um, will be solid for you. Make sure you guys check out your house placement in your natal chart, and you guys can see where you guys have Virgo at. That way, you guys can know, right? You guys can know where this energy will be affecting you in your life. Virgo deals with organization, routines, health, wellness, etc. Right? Worry, the nervous system. Right, so guys, make sure to look into that right now. Maybe good to triple down on your on some health things and some health ideas and topics, and maybe organize some things around certain areas of your life. If you know the house and you know where those organizations or the worries may come up based upon not being organized, etc., etc. So hope this brought you some clarity, Scorpio. Until the next one, happy full moon in Virgo, etc. Have a good one. Wait, I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya.